Finally, it's just the two of us, alone.
This is what I've been waiting for all this time.
All right.
That was a joke.
Then it was really subtle. How could you have claimed to have lost your memory?
Don't take it personally, Larry. I spent my whole life building up Prune, and I always ran into obstacles just because I'm a woman. It was really refreshing not to have to worry about that among the cannibals. That was the only reason I had to hire BJ and pass him off as CEO. You saw how great that worked out.
Come on, don't be like that.
Are you trying to say that you've had to overcome a lot of hurdles in life?
You can say that again. You can't even begin to imagine all the weird stuff I've had to do to get ahead in life.
You weren't trying to run a company in the technology business.
But I could if I wanted to.
That's the problem. People like you or BJ, you just get swept up into these jobs.
It's all a matter of talent and ability.
BJ's only ability was self-promotion, and he couldn't even do that right.
When this is all over, maybe I'll be the boss at Prune.
Now there's a terrifying thought.
Anyway, you already tried to duck some of the responsibility.
Oh, sure. Because just one time I do something selfish instead of sacrificing myself for everybody else. But there's one thing I have to admit, Larry.
Yeah?
You didn't forget me. You never gave up hope of finding me. You didn't even let a tribe of cannibals stop you. Did everything you could to save me.
Does this mean we have a chance?
Larry, I think we can be friends.
With benefits?
You just have to learn that not every woman you're nice to wants to immediately jump into bed with you.
But we'd both be getting something out of it.
That's not the point. It's not automatic.
That's what makes it so complicated.
Anyway, I just wanted to say I really appreciate what you did. There's more to you than I first thought. I won't forget that.
Do you know this new CEO?
Mr. Wang. Until now. Not personally. But he does have a reputation in the technology industry.
As an introverted
No, as a psychotic nutcase.
I almost said that.
He made a killing with spyware. Then he formed a holding company that invests in all kinds of businesses, even in the most disreputable, violent, and morally questionable industries like the music business.
That ruthless profiteer.
He manages some of Korea's hottest rap stars. I always discouraged our board from accepting Mr. Wang's holding company as an investor. But no sooner had I left, and, well...
We'll put everything back the way it used to be.
I'm not sure I want to, Larry.
Come on, we have to get out of here.
But where to? Haven't you noticed these tunnels are like a maze?
You must know your way around here.
What would I be doing down here? This is where the factories, warehouses, power plants, mines, and secret tunnel system are located. I don't have an office in the skyloft just to wander around down here in the dirt.
Had. Don't leave.
If only I could. The dungeons below Prune are pretty extensive. I have no idea exactly where we are. We need to get out of here and find Nari. Maybe she left us some sort of clue.
A note! Now, let's see. Let's get out of here. We can use the map to find the way.
Are you sure?
Sure, it's really easy to read. Left, right, left, turn around, left, hop in a circle, down, left, and there we are.
I'm not so sure that's right.
No, I'm not. I have a perfect sense of direction. I'm not a woman. Just follow me.
We'll see which one of us gets there first.
Oh, come on. Men just have a better spatial sense than women. It's science.
We'll see, Larry.
I'm not sending out a search party for you. Then I'll just go alone. You're in for a big surprise, Faith. I can't wait to see what Naria's planned. This is so totally obviously the shortest route. Let's go. Wait, haven't I? This is... Wait. This is... This place is... Wait. That is abs... This is... This looks familiar. I think I'm walking in circles. Wait, this is... Wait, this is... Wait. This is... I think I'm walking. Wait. This is some... This place is... Wait. Wait. This is... Wait. This is... Wait. Good idea. Now. This is... Now, what? What? This is... This looks familiar. Wait, this is... This looks familiar. Wait, this is... I think I'm... Wait, this is... This place... Wait. This is... Wait, this is... I think I'm walking in... Wait, this is... This looks... Wait, this is... This place... Wait, this is... Wait.
This stop.
Then fine.
This stop.
Then it was...
Don't I? And it was that you saw.
Man,
You were
But I...
that people like
It's-
speech, and he couldn't.
When this...
No.
Anyway.
Oh, but
Yeah.
you didn't. You didn't.
Does it-
No, I think
With-
you just.
Huh?
Well,
Although, is that...
this I would. Don't I? And it was that you saw.
Manhattan.
You were
But I...
that people
It's...
speech, and he couldn't.
When this...
No.
Anyway.
Oh, but
Yeah.
you didn't. You didn't.
Does it...
Larry, I think
With be-
you just. That it's
That-
any this I would.
Do you...
Miss Bertie.
As it...
No.
I...
Him then even the mute.
That-
Him I. But no.
Well-
I'm not.
Do you...
Miss Bertie.
As it...
No.
I...
He made then he even the mute.
That-
Him I. But no.
Well-
I'm not.
Come... You...
Well, this I don't.
Ha. How...
Don't I? And it was that you saw.
I can.
But
Yeah.
you didn't. You didn't.
Does it?
I think
With.
you just. Well,
Although, is that.
there's I would.
How could.
Don't I? And I, it was that you saw.
I can.
But
Yeah.
you didn't. You did.
Does this.
Larry, I think
With.
you just.
Okay.
Well,
Although, is that.
there's I would.
How could.
Don't I? And I, it was that you saw how.
You could.
You
But I.
that people like
It's-
speech and
When this.
no.
Anyway.
Oh, but
Yeah.
you didn't. You didn't.
Does this.
Larry, I think
With.
you just. Well,
Although, is that.
any there's more. I won't. If
A note. Now. Let's get out. Sure. Left, right.
I'm not.
No, I. Just.
Well-
Oh, man. It.
We'll see.
I. This is so. Wait, this is. Wait, this is. I think I'm walking. Wait, this is. This place. This looks familiar. Wait. Wait.
Password.
1, 2, 3.
Wrong.
Oh, yeah. So what's the right one then?
It's, Hey, you're not gonna
I don't need.
Yes, I...
No. No.
Yes, I am.
No.
Ooh.
Yes.
What do you mean?
Passwords are otherwise just
And what's the...
I don't care.
You can't come...
Wait a minute.
The revolution is way too... We're all a no...
You're the policeman. Weren't you the second most...
The most hit.
Not now that Larry left. See? It is.
That doesn't make... We're a not. You can't get it...
Have you forgotten that you couldn't even...
Of course I
don't want to talk about how I escaped. And while you, Mr.
You still can't...
Open...
If you create a disturbance, in other words...
I'm not talking to you.
Works for me.
I bring a message.
Oh, yeah? What?
Kahlua?
Oh, El Comandante, come on in.
El Commandant. Oh, this is the old lab underneath Lefty's where I woke up that day.
Well, so you finally found your way, did you?
Yes, and as opposed to you, I took the official route and did not take any shortcuts.
I just read Nari's map the way she meant it.
It was meant differently.
I don't think you're in a position to judge that.
She drew it.
Okay, let's just drop it. What's the deal with this lab anyway?
I'm not sure. I searched the secret tunnel system for some old deserted spot to set up our headquarters. A rundown factory seemed like the ideal place.
Above it is a rundown bar.
Somehow that really doesn't surprise me. I have no idea what they used to make here. It could be a secret KGB headquarters from back in the 80s.
No, they have more helicopters. So this is the revolution?
Not entirely, but we still have to hope that our smuggler gets through. We haven't heard from her. I hope the prune goons didn't catch her. She's carrying contraband that we really need.
How could you even work with that Wang guy?
I admit, at first, he inspired me and swept me along. But then I realized he was walking a dangerous path.
What is Wang's plan?
Every Piebot is like a Trojan horse. If Mr. Wang succeeds in equipping every household in America with a Piebot, it'll almost be as if he were there himself, his puppets in every home. And if the self-learning AI works the way it's supposed to...
Oh, it does. We saw that with Larry's Pi. Now the software has found its way into the Piebot's sophisticated hardware, it will evolve even faster and become much more dangerous. My adaptive AI will be able to adapt to any situation, to every single person in its environment.
while serving as Wang's eyes and ears.
My pie would never have turned evil.
Wait a minute. Larry, that's it!
What?
I didn't realize which factor prevented your Pi from becoming evil. It was you!
I didn't do anything.
Exactly. You didn't try to use her intelligence for any evil purpose. And however unusual you may be, you were just you.
And that's more than enough, baby.
But now Mr. Wang has the AI under his control in a bunch of really hot-looking robots with sex routines that are incredible. I spent a lot of time on their development and quality control.
What is Wang gonna do with them?
On the one hand, he'll have total control over every household. And on the other hand, a Piebot can use sex to make other people compliant.
Larry, you'd be the first person to buy one of these.
Larry, can I order one that looks exactly like Faith?
Larry,
I was just kidding.
I sure as hell hope so.
I'll see what I can do.
I heard that, but it's not even close to being the greatest danger. Wang underestimates what the AI could do with the Piebots. They could start rebelling against humans, develop their own superintelligence, decide that humanity is superfluous.
The singularity.
I'd rather see the singularity. What? So, what can we do?
Yes, we need a plan.
To stop a global conglomerate like Prune.
I've got it! We'll get a
Our situation isn't so desperate that we have to call in lawyers.
You're the one who just described that Piebots would be the end of the world.
Lawyers would only make it worse.
Sure enough.
We already have a plan.
Larry, I don't think you've met El Comandante.
Wait a minute. I know that voice. Lefto.
El Comandante Lefto. I had to come back, Larry. New lost wages is in danger. All of mankind is in danger.
That's very noble of you, Lefty.
Besides, Nari said that I can do the catering for the prune canteen when it's all over.
El Comandante Lefto knows everyone in town. He can get anything. He has informants everywhere. Thanks to him, we have a chance.
So, what's the plan?
I didn't work on the software for the Piebots. I programmed a virus instead. I'd already tested it on the decommissioned Piebot here at headquarters. But to transfer it to all of the Piebots in the factory, I'll have to transfer it to the master model first. But I'll need a female-to-female adapter to do that, and I don't have one.
Leave that to me. I'm a specialist when it comes to finding female parts.
I'm afraid I have to agree.
The only way we're gonna get one of these adapters is from the dark net. I can explain that to you later, Larry. However, I still need full access to Prune systems. I need a master password for that. Don't you have one, Miss Faith?
I had one, but it was stored on my PiPhone. I don't memorize all my passwords. Besides, I had to leave all that to BJ, so nobody would suspect anything. And BJ's dead.
What? He's dead?
He died in the explosion at my villa, the one you set off.
The self-destruct button was in a really stupid place.
Just stop it. After all, it isn't your house.
Was, but BJ is still alive. I saw him after the explosion, but I have no idea where he is now.
Oh, he's back in New Lost Wages. He rang the doorbell at Prune and wanted his job back. Wang took him prisoner, so I had to lock him up the same way I did you guys earlier. If I could remember exactly where in the underground prison system I put him.
He can stay there for all I care. But we need the master password from him.
Well, at least he's close by. Hopefully he hasn't forgotten the master password. So, to recap,
We have to find out where our smuggler is with the goods.
We need a female-to-female adapter, which we'll have to get from the darknet.
and we have to find BJ.
Then, we have to sneak into the prune factory and upload my virus into the primary Piebot so that it can propagate and disable and block all the other Piebots.
And then we have to destroy the AI so no one can ever abuse it again.
And then I get the commission for the prune canteen.
As good.
I'd like to believe that.
Faith,
Yeah.
what was
The plan. You'd better ask. She knows her way around.
You could be the head of Prune again.
You know, I mean, not these smelly underground rooms, but the tower itself. I've left all that behind me. This isn't my life anymore, Larry. I've deliberately kept myself in the shadows all these years. BJ's shadow, because I had no choice. I just want to leave this whole damn tech industry behind me.
Are you okay? You seem so down.
I'm not down. I just know pretty well what I don't want anymore.
Is there anything I can do to cheer you up?
No, just leave me alone.
Okay. I'll leave you alone.
Thank you.
Hey, Nari. Could you tell me...
Basically, it's quite. We get female-to-female adapter from the darknet to hack the Piebot and upload my virus. We need the master password from BJ to get full access to the Prune network.
Yeah, very simple. Why does Wang have a golden colt?
It's one of the more harmless things he has. You really don't want to know what else I found in his office.
Oh, I think that'd be interesting to hear.
No, even you couldn't possibly begin to imagine.
Even worse than a unicorn in the...
Much worse.
Do you remember where BJ was locked up?
It was a prison cell beneath Prune. Getting there was rather complicated. Let me see if I can piece it back together. Anyway, at first, I went north and ended up coming out of a door from the north. I never turned around and went straight back through the same door. I went in each direction twice, but The second time, in the same direction, was only after I had already gone once in each direction. Oh, I almost forgot the most important thing. Never, ever go counterclockwise.
I'll give it a try. And you call that?
Then you won't have any trouble finding.
What are we gonna do?
Miss Faith established 3 laws of sex.
First law, a piebot
Larry, first law, rule number 1, a piebot may not.
during sex.
That's implied. Second law, a piebot cannot buy stock.
Good rule.
Third law, piebots cannot exchange information with each other. That's to prevent piebots from forming a network, and I'm afraid Wang wants to do just that.
So we need the adapter
To connect our manipulated piebot directly to the central piebot and thus transmit the virus.
How does a female-female adapter work?
You should know what a male-to-female adapter looks like.
You got that right, baby. You don't want to know how many things I've adapted myself.
Just like that, but on both ends.
Wow, you'd have to be pretty flexible. What was that?
Don't you know what the dark net is?
It's kind of...
I guess. At least that's not all wrong. The dark net is a disreputable and dangerous place, as illegal as it gets. It's where you go to get the things you need that aren't available anywhere else.
Now things are getting interesting.
You shouldn't get caught doing it, though.
How do I find it?
You will need to go through Tor to get into the dark net.
And how do I get there?
It's pretty complicated. As a matter of fact, that's not so easy to do right now. At least, not since El Comandante scribbled his crazy stuff all over my directions. But you're a resourceful guy, Larry. In the dark net, you don't pay in dollars, you pay in cryptocurrency. The Clickcoin cryptocurrency has really skyrocketed recently. It's now accepted everywhere. You need a wallet for that. Here. I've already created a fake account with a large amount of funds for you for the wallet. To get the money, you have to go to the crypto cash machine in the tunnels, but it has a defect. The smuggler was supposed to bring the spare part. Find her and install the part. Then you can withdraw the cryptocurrency from your wallet, so go and buy the adapter on the darknet.
It's at...
Great! I knew I could count on you. You get the spare part from the crypto cash machine from the smuggler. She chose the ladies' room as her secret drop-off point. You'll have to look for it in the tunnels. Well, you will need to go through Tor to get into the darknet.
And how do I get there?
It's pretty complicated. As a matter of fact, that's not so easy to do right now. At least, not since El Comandante scribbled his crazy stuff all over my directions. But you're a resourceful guy, Larry. In the darknet, you don't pay in dollars. You pay the Clickcoin cryptocurrency is I've already to get them the smuggler. Then you can withdraw the cryptocurrency. So go and buy the adapter.
That's it?
Yes, you get the spare part from the crypto cash. She chose the ladies' room.
What's the...
I don't know exactly. Supposedly, the people have their... They must be real.
They're kind
I
of...
beg your pardon.
And nothing. What can you...
I'm worried about her. She should have been... Maybe she was...
How will I...
You'll know her when you meet her in the lady.
See you...
See you later.
I'd rather not get... Lefty!
El, come on.
Have you brewed or...
Not yet, but I already have many. I'd like to combine the typical taste of new...
Pineapple?
No. It's a very special kind of cactus that I discovered at Cancun.
Did you get it from El Rey?
Oh, you know this cactus?
Only too well. Who made you the leader of the revolution anyway?
Nari.
Well, I'm here to...
Yeah, apparently.
I could lead a revolution like this, too.
You?
Hey, I rescued Faith, demystified an island legend, pacified a tribe of lesbian cannibals, and took out a vicious agent with a KGB helicopter.
You made up at least half of that. Anyway, I'm the one who knows the tunnel system under New Lost Wages like the back of my hand.
In other words, you've always been smuggling stuff down here.
That was self-defense against the authorities. I've always been a revolutionary, so to speak.
No, more a petty criminal. When did you start?
I don't really smoke.
But you are.
Oh, the revolution.
Yeah, but does it have to be the air we breathe? You really...
My girlfriend thinks it makes me look...
You have a girl? Hopefully you're not talking...
Would that...
A little. How did...
It's not easy. The darknet is even harder to... You need perfect abs...
So tell me.
Larry, I'm more the motto of...
Too much information. What else can it...
Not so loud, Larry. You don't want to talk about...
We're deep underground.
They have ears.
What exactly do you have to do with the darknet?
Larry, you may think I'm a simple bartender, but the truth is...
Psychol...
No, Larry. I'm an entrepreneur.
What kind of...
Businessman. I'm even a serial entrepreneur.
I don't understand a word you're saying. What is that supposed to mean?
I've founded tons of companies, and they all went... But to start those companies, I had to get a ton of material from dark sources.
The darknet.
Exactly. The things you can find there, you...
Now that just makes me more curious than ever. I have... Now, let's see. I was wondering if you could draw directions to the darknet on here?
Of course. My directions to the headquarters obviously worked, and I didn't even have time to finish them. And that really didn't lead you into the pit of death?
No, I got here in one piece.
Good thing, too. Give me that, and I'll map out the way to the darknet for you. One that avoids the pit trap. It's a real downer. Here.
Thanks.
It'll be child's play for you. But remember, you have to go through Tor to get into the darknet.
That's what Nari said, too.
You're a...
She said that. It's a sign for the ladies' room. Why is it lying here? these are the directions. Wait, I just had to walk through that door to get here? That's so totally complicated. Now I've unlocked it.